Good day, everyone. My name is Silvan Nasajana, a student from Open University, Malaysia, pursuing a diploma in Human Resources Management. My course student is 0207313044949001. Today, I'm going to present you a country that many already know about its culture and cutting edge technology, which is Japan. So, the reason of my presentation today is to give you a deeper understanding of Japan culture, tradition, and its technology advancement. Let's start with the first point, the heritage of Japan culture. As we know, Japan is a country that known for its culture and tradition. And in span of thousands of years, there has already unique custom and tradition has passed down from generation after generation. One of the culture that very well known by many people, including me and my friend, that is festival of Muslim. One of the festival is Bon Matsuri. In Kyoto, for example, is celebrated with food, traditional clothing like kimono or yukata, and firework that definitely attract many people from outside, in local, and anyone, even this, even me, even though I never been to Japan, but it is one of culture that very interesting and well kept. Now, let's get to the second point, Japan cruises and its etiquette. As we earlier when we discussed in our first part about Japan culture heritage, I mentioned their cuisines like sushi and tempura and other that I will have mentioned. Japan, in my opinion, is very strict in their selection of ingredients in order to give it a good presentation, freshness, flavor, and most importantly, healthy. This four is what makes the cuisine very competitive and often very good at the same time healthy and also unique as there's many food that no one can really imagine they can do it. Sometimes even try to be created by other people from different part of the world, which is very interesting. For example, like sushi, tempura, wagyu beef, and many more. Even a bizarre as like a, a food inside a vending machine that can be made into full meal and without anyone preparing it is such an interesting idea in my opinion. Although it could work and but same time don't, but it is sure they of their innovation when it comes to food and strictness in order to get all those 4 points earlier about freshness, presentation, flavor, and health. Some of the health part on is often kinda what do we say? Is kinda discarded one in a while in order to make other 3 points stronger. Now, let's move to the next point, Japan technology innovation. Similar to the first and second point, I did mention certain in innovation. That is the vending machine that make food without being prepared. And that's I still can't believe it's real actually. But that's aside. To, I think Japan technology innovation is very impressive and out of this world actually. For also, we're gonna take a more gender example. For example, like train. A train that, as we know, like a bullet train, can move really fast. If I'm not mistaken, or what I and after researching in internet, a train like Shinkansen train can move around 320 kilometers per hour, and that's very fast. And I heard it can reach from other region to other region in matter of an hour. And there's also a technology that probably will be known by now, and that is robotic technology. And in Japan, robotic technology and AI already be wide use in many areas like restaurant, mall, delivery, even therapy actually, which very odd, but then again, it's not Japan when it you know has such wonderful technology or unique, I would say. Now we have reached my conclusion about our discussion. In my opinion, Japan is an interesting country. I'm saying it has balance between tradition and technology advancement. Why do I say so? When I see other countries like investor, they often discarded their own tradition for reason of technology advancement. And they say tradition could be bordering technology advancement in their opinion. But Japan show otherwise. They can keep tradition and technology at the same time. So for me, Japan is very impressive country. Whether you like it from its culture, food, tradition, or just simply just like it for environment and natural environment or any your own personal reason about Japan, what you like about it. But like we discussed it earlier, Japan has a deep heritage culture and at the same time has a creativity and innovation and it show us technology doesn't mean you should discard your the country and your people tradition and culture away just for the sake of technology advancement. So, and in my opinion as well, culture and technology should always go together forward in the future of development of any country. No, maybe for human itself. After all, if we don't have culture, how can technology be expanded as well after all? Anyway, I hope my speech and discussion can give you better understanding about the country that is known as culture and technology, which is Japan. Thank you. That's all from